welcome everyone to NXT. And we're kicking things off with the Butcherweight. Pete Dunne. Hello, Armin. Hi, Sean. Here he comes, the Bruiserweight. Pete Dunne making his way to the ring. We've got a big show coming away. We've got two championship matches coming up later on tonight. Two championship matches. They are stand and deliver rematches. Savannah Summers defends her newly won NXT All-Star Women's Championship against the former champion, Sakaya Kai. And in our main event, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers take on Emma Bailey and Taylor Jones. In our main event. And Pete Dunne has got himself a cruising opponent. Yep, Judgment Day won again. Yep. And it looks like Finn Balor will be starting a program with AJ Styles. Apollo Crews making his way to the ring. Crowd on their feet as always for Apollo Crews. The former Nigerian Royal. The former United States and Intercontinental Champion, ready for action here against Pete the Butcherweight Dunne. I doubt that, but you know, he could. Oh, and here we go, starting things off strongly here. Pete Dunne calls himself the Butcher of NXT. Says that he will become... Remember, Pete Dunne has also claimed that he also deserves an opportunity at the NXT North American Championship. Well, yeah, of course he does. Didn't you remember? He pinned Mustafa Ali last week before NXT Stand and Deliver. That was definitely because of outside help from Grayson Waller. But yes, he did indeed pin Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali is also in action later on tonight. We'll be seeing a lot of action coming away. There'll be a lot of action coming away. It'll be very exciting to see. Pete Dunne, the Butcher, trying to build the upper hand here. As Apollo Crews just gets dumped to the outside, and later on tonight we will look back. Who won? Bailey won. Of course, Bailey won. Of course, she won the exact same way. She won on SmackDown against Raquel Rodriguez, and I even frickin' called it. I said she's going to win the exact same way, she just like Bailey beat Raquel Rodriguez. And what happened? Dakota and Io Sky helped her out again, as I expected was going to happen. It was exactly how I predicted it was going to go. Sure, it was a good match, but the outcome was so obvious and predictable. As soon as they brought up, oh hey, Alexa Bliss beat Bailey 5 years ago. You know, the moment they brought that up, I knew Alexa was gonna lose. The moment they brought that up, you knew she was gonna lose. I was surprised that Triple H only had one women's match tonight after... I know, I was quite surprised as well. I thought, well, Apollo Crews avoiding disaster. I know, I wanted to see friggin' more women's matches. What the hell's happened to Doudrop and Nikki Ash? What happened to their storyline? Oh, Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne building momentum once again. The Butcher in control over Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews is in serious, serious trouble. They're not on NXT. They're on Raw. And Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne now continuing to build momentum. Apollo Crews continuing to fight back. Apollo Crews showing fight. Apollo Crews still got some fight in him. Oh, Pete Dunne again staying in control, and a Pele kick to Apollo Crews. Down goes Apollo, and now the Butcher ready to end it. The bitter end. Sweet dreams, Apollo. And it's over. Another win for the Butcher. Pete Dunne with another victory, continuing to build momentum as he looks to get his next opportunity. Looks to get his opportunity at the NXT North American Championship. He wants his opportunity. That's what he wants. Bayley could do it at Extreme Rules against Bianca Belair. Yeah, honestly, I'm at the point where even if Bayley does win the title from Bianca Belair, I'm actually not going to complain because, honestly, I'm kind of been sick of Bianca as champion. I haven't really been enjoying Bianca. I liked her SmackDown Women's title reign more than the Raw Women's title reign. It gets to a point where if you continue to push someone so hard, it just gets to a point where you just get sick of them. So yeah, at the moment, I've kind of been getting sick and tired of Bianca. I want someone else at the top. I would much rather it be Rhea Ripley. Triple H wants to bring back everybody, but Triple H can book everybody. No, he can't. He can't bring back everybody and book everybody. He has not used T-Bar once since his takeover on Monday Night Raw. And no, the main event appearances don't count. I'm not counting main event as, oh, Triple H is using them. They're on main event. No, I don't count those. I do not count main event as Triple H using them. When I say using them, I mean use them on Monday Night Raw. Have them on Raw. I want to see Cedric Alexander. I want to see Mustafa Ali. I want to see T-Bar. I want to see Dana Brooke. I want to see other people on Raw instead of the same people every week. It's just the same goddamn people every single week. I want to see different people. We're back live here on NXT. There you see Roxanne Perez and Solange Jacobs. These two have been having bitter. These two have become rivals on NXT Level Up, but tonight they're gonna have to work together to take on NXT's newest tag team. Here comes NXT's newest tag team. The former NXT Women's Champion, Christina. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here comes Christina's partner. No Roman tonight. Absolutely no Roman tonight. No Usos as well. And here come Christina's tag team partner, Nikita Lyons. You know, these two used to be bitter rivals. These two used to be bitter rivals. These two used to be bitter rivals, and now all of a sudden we're supposed to believe that Nikita and Christina are now all of a sudden good friends. Well, Christina talked about it, said it herself. She said apologies go a long way in fixing relationships. Christina did say yes, her and Nikita did have issues, and she said that ever since Nikita apologized to her for her actions, she said she's become more open with with Nikita Lyons, trying to understand Nikita Lyons a bit more. While Roxanne Perez and Solange Jacobs have been in an ongoing rivalry on NXT Level Up, and now tonight these two are going to have to try and get along here. Oh! Christina and Solange have been having great matches on Level Up, trading victories against each other. But tonight it looks like these two are going to have to try and put their issues aside here and try and take down NXT's newest tag team. And it's not going to be easy. That's for sure. As now Solange Jacobs is now in trouble. And here comes Nikita. The roar of the lion. Nikita Lyons now all fired up. Tossing. What? Oh, and Nikita. Seeing that Roxanne was about to... Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. And look at this. Nikita Lyons hanging. Oh, look at that, hanging, oh my God, hanging Roxanne up, and Solange takes advantage, and now Solange takes advantage of it. Solange Jacobs taking advantage of Roxanne getting stranglehold by Nikita. And now the tide has turned. And now the tide has turned into the corner of Jacobs and Perez. Nikita Lyons definitely felt that shot to the head. And now the tide has turned, and Christina looking a little bit concerned. Looking a little bit concerned for her tag team partner. See, this is what I'm saying. Nikita and Christina, they've got no chemistry together. They've got no chemistry together as a tag team. Well, neither do Roxanne and Solange Jacobs. These two have been in ongoing rivals on NXT Level Up. But yeah, that may be true. But you can actually see it looks like Roxanne and Solange have actually been preparing. They've been preparing. They've been thinking of tag team moves. They actually look like they're more in sync more than Nikita Lyons and Christina right now. Well, Nikita Lyons trying to fight back. And there's the tag, and now Christina is in the ring. And now here comes the fan favorite, the former NXT Women's Champion. And now Christina all fired up. The former NXT Women's Champion, Christina, all business. And the pile-on momentum. You know, I'm trying to like Alexa now. I'm trying to put my hatred for her aside. But, yeah, I'm trying to put it aside. But, you know, I can't make any promises. But, yeah, I am trying to put it aside. And look out. And look at... Oh, and Roxanne now trying to fight out of the corner. Solange Jacobs not looking very happy with Roxanne's performance right now. Well, Roxanne and Solange were in control, but now it looks like things are turning for Christina and Nikita now. Things are now turning back to Christina and Nikita. And now Nikita, oh, devastating knee. Solange Jacobs looking to try and help out her partner, but the referee holding her back. Frequent tags now. These two tag teams are fresh to the tag team division. Two new fresh teams for the women's tag team division could be something that the NXT women's tag team division may need. And Roxanne is in serious trouble. Roxanne badly needs to make a tag to Jacobs. And Roxanne able to get the shoulders up. Roxanne is a former NXT women's tag team champion in her own right with her former BFF, with her former friend. Oh, Cora Jane, look at that, Canadian Destroyer. And Roxanne able to make the tag to Jacobs. Canadian Destroyer, and now Christina is now the one on the back foot. Jeez, just got dropped on her head with that Canadian Destroyer, and now Jacobs and Roxanne. Oh, looking to build momentum. But now look at the power of Christina. The power of Christina. Here comes Perez, and Perez getting dumped over the top rope. And now once again, Christina using her incredible power. This is why Christina is pound for pound one of the strongest women on NXT. Kick to the midsection. And Christina, oh, plants Jacobs. That could do it. Oh, no, it's not enough. Here comes Roxanne, and here comes Roxanne. Oh. Roxanne gets dumped out to the outside. There's the tag. And Christina and Nikita now. Oh, some nice tag team chemistry. And now Nikita Lyons building momentum. This is the momentum. Look at the striking ability. Look at those strikes. And look at, oh, Roxanne! Oh man, Roxanne, look at this! Oh! Roxanne planting Christina on the outside. Roxanne just planted Christina on the outside. Oh, what a kick! Nikita Lyons with a devastating kick right to the face of Jacobs, and it's the win! And it's the win for Nikita and Christina. What a victory. What an incredible tag team match. Christina and Nikita Lyons, I gotta admit, they looked really good together. They looked really good together. Uh-oh. Well, this didn't take long. Oh, well, that didn't take long. The two rivals now already arguing. I know, it's a real shame that Ridge and Butch are not gonna win on Friday. I'd love to have new tag team champions, but for some reason this bloody company has a boner for the Bloodline. What on earth was that? I don't know. Either way, well, we're back live here on NXT. I'm very curious on what that was all about, but either way, we're back live here on NXT, and here comes the arrogant Aussie, Grayson Waller. The arrogant Aussie, Grayson Waller, making his way to the ring with his girlfriend, Tiffany Stratton. Oh, yes. And he takes on this man. Look who's back. Look who are back on NXT. Cedric Alexander and his wife, Swole, making their way to the ring. Cedric Alexander made his presence felt at NXT Stand and Deliver. Swole actually prevented Tiffany Stratton from causing any more distractions with Grayson Waller. And then Cedric Alexander made his presence felt, letting Ali know that he is coming for the NXT North American Championship. Grayson Waller and Tiffany Stratton didn't take too kindly to Alexander and Swole just barging into NXT, claiming that they deserve opportunities. Grayson Waller called Alexander the biggest flopping failure to ever exist in pro wrestling, which is why he was released the first time. But Cedric Alexander says that he is back, and he says he has unfinished business. Oh, in WWE! But Grayson Waller with an early advantage on Alexander. You know, Waller has a point. What makes Alexander think that he can just walk on back in here and say, yeah, I am worthy, I am deserving of an NXT North American Championship match? This dude can't just walk back in here and get a title shot. He's acting like he owns the place. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Alexander did make a strong statement to Grayson Waller. Well, look out. And Alexander! Jeez, Alexander using his incredible high-flying abilities, taking down Waller on the outside. Well, Alexander says that he is back. He's got unfinished business in WWE. Oh, and he says that he wants to rectify the mistakes that he made. Look at Tiffany Stratton. Look at this. Grayson Waller distracting the... Oh, look at this. Tiffany Stratton just slapped Alexander, and the referee didn't see it because Waller was distracting the ref. And Darwin has Swole. And Swole going after Tiffany. Swole's not having any of that. And Swole is having none of Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton slapping Alexander, and now Alexander looking to make the comeback. I tell you one thing. Waller and Stratton are arguably two of the most arrogant superstars we've ever seen here on NXT. Swole and Tiffany Stratton now fighting all the way to the backstage area. Looks like we won't be seeing those two anymore for the rest of this fight. Alexander now beginning to build momentum against Waller. And now Alexander. And a springboard legged moonsault. And now Grayson Waller using his arrogance once more, running his mouth, trying to get a pin on Alexander, but Alexander avoids. And now Waller. Oh man, really this again? Oh, there we go. And oh jeez, I was about to say, really this again, game? And Alexander building momentum once more. And Alexander, what a Spanish fly! My God! What a Spanish fly to Waller! Oh, jeez, that was so close. That was incredibly close for Alexander. And now Alexander with a brainbuster. Alexander with the brainbuster to Grayson Waller. Will that do it? It does! And Cedric gets the win. Surprised he didn't have the lumbar check. What a win for Alexander. And Swole coming back out to celebrate with her man. Big win for Swole. Big win for Alexander and Swole. Swole celebrating, and Tiffany and Waller are going to have to go to the back and rethink their strategy next time. Well, Emma and Taylor are very confident that tonight they will leave NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. But here comes a woman who's become obsessed with regaining her championship. Tonight, Sakai is invoking her rematch clause. Well, can you blame Sakai? She was robbed of her title at Stand and Deliver. She was robbed of the title. That green-haired goblin Shotzi Blackheart was the reason why Sakai lost. Green Goblin? Wow, that's a nice tease there, Gail. And here comes the champ. This crowd on their feet for Savannah Summers as she makes her way to the ring. The smile on the face of Savannah Summers as she makes her way to the ring. Savannah Summers is no stranger to wearing championship gold. She's the only woman to win the Riot City Wrestling Women's Championship on 4 occasions and has the longest reign with that championship. But who was the person that beat her for that title? Go on, say who was the person that beat her? Taylor Jones. There you go. Well, there we go. Well, there we go. Sakai Akai will be... Sakai Akai and Savannah Summers had a great matchup. Had a great matchup at Stand and Deliver. Sakai Akai believing that she was robbed of the NXT All-Star Women's Championship thanks to Shotzi. Yeah, that green goblin, that tank riding lunatic, Shotzi. And now Sakai has Savannah on the outside. Savannah in trouble. Oh, and Sakai with a devastating move to the outside. Oh, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them, Sean. don't do that kind of stuff. If they want to think that way, let them think that way. Don't worry about it. And now Sakai drops Savannah with a brainbuster. Will we have a new champion and a kick out? Shot, and now Sakai. And now Sakai in control. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Painful looking submission hold. Look at this. She's got the hair. Sakai's even got the hair. Trying to choke Savannah Summers. Trying to choke Savannah Summers with a devastating submission hold. Jeez, look at this. Devastating submission. And now, and once again, was going to go back into a submission, thinking the abdominal stretch. Sakai was thinking abdominal stretch, but Savannah was able to avoid. And now once again, back into the submissions. Once again, Sakai trying to wear down Savannah with the submission holds. Abdominal stretch applied. And now Savannah escaping. Savannah escaping, and Savannah with a downward spiral. Savannah now looking to try and wrestle. Was trying to try the perfect lock. Oh! A Kai kick! She's staggered! Here it comes! A Kai kick! There it is! A Kai kick! It's over! New champion! Oh, and Savannah kicks out! Sakai is in total disbelief. Sakai cannot believe it. Oh! Went for the Akai kick again. Was thinking the Akai kick. But Savannah, avoids and goes right for the arm. Oh, look at this. And now an armbar applied on... And now an armbar applied on Sakai. An armbar supplied on Sakai. Trying to play the submission game. Oh! And Sakai once again turns things around. Savannah Summers building momentum once again. Oh, and a kick out again. We've got ourselves a good wrestling match going on right here. Savannah Summers lifts up Sakai. Oh no! And the perfection stunner! The perfection stunner to Akai! Summers retains the gold! What a great match! Savannah Summers retains the NXT All-Star Women's Championship. Sakai gave it her all, but in the end, Savannah Summers proves too much. And Sakai Akai is going to have to reevaluate her position, because that might be her last title shot in quite some time. Oh man, we're back live here on NXT, and here comes one of the newest members of the NXT roster. The 7-foot tall, 400-pound Nigerian giant. How the hell would he fit underneath that entrance? He would have to duck. He would have to like duck on his way out of that thing. The 400-pound Nigerian giant making his debut here on NXT. He takes on the seasoned veteran Dolph Ziggler. Omos now a part of the NXT roster. This is the third fight pit. Yep, the third one in WWE history. Seems like Triple H has lost interest in using Dolph Ziggler. We haven't seen him in a while. And here comes Dolph Ziggler. And here comes Dolph Ziggler with a confident look on his face. Yeah, he'll just say, oh, he's been in these matches before, he has experience. That's probably what they'll just say. They'll say, oh, he's been in these matches before, he has experience. And look at this, and now Omos. Oh! Omos catching Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler trying to... Oh! Dolph Ziggler trying to get the big man off his feet. You know, Omos, we saw Omos earlier tonight, you know, Omos and MVP have... Oh! Omos raking the eyes of Ziggler. You know, MVP's made his marking, saying that Omos is going to dominate NXT, and he says he's going to take over NXT. He says he's going to become the new giant of NXT. And Ziggler, my goodness, Ziggler was able to get the big man down with a clothesline, with the crossbody. Oh, and Omos just powering out like it was nothing. Yeah, MVP claims that Omos is going to be even more dangerous than Cortez, who we'll be seeing later on tonight. Yeah, Cortez later will face one of the members of the Chaos. Cortez challenged Dominic Dijakovic to a rematch tonight for the title, but Dijak told him that he will face one of the Chaos members instead, and he told and Dominic also told Cortez if he can somehow win, he may think about giving him a title shot. DDT and Omos staying just kicking out at one. And Ziggler now, and look at it, and MVP distracting Ziggler, giving Omos the advantage. MVP, he's got some history here in NXT. Remember he used to have the Hurt Business here in NXT. Oh, he used to have the Hurt Business here in NXT. At one point, he even tried to take over NXT as the general manager at one point. Oh, good gravy. That's got to do it for Ziggler. That's got to do it. Oh, and Ziggler trying to stay in it. To stay down Dolph. Now Omos. And Omos. Oh, the Omos plunge. Decimates the former world champion. And Omos decimates the former world champion. Now wait a minute. MVP barking orders. Oh wait a minute. Omos is not done. Oh wait a minute. And Omos tossing Ziggler to the outside. What the hell is this? There's no need for this. You won the match. There's no need for this. Oh, look at this. Oh no. Oh no, not on our table. No. Oh my God, the Omos plunge right through our table. What the hell? Omos with the Omos plunge right through our table, just decimating Dolph Ziggler. What the hell was that? What the hell was that for? the hell was that for? Omos and MVP making their statement. Also, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about this red hooded person on NXT. I'm going to make a prediction, and you can agree with me and disagree with me. I'm going to make a prediction on who the red hooded person is. Since people guessed the grizzled young veterans as the red hooded people for Scasm the first time, I'm going to make my prediction on who this red hooded person is going to be. I'm going to predict Elisa Dawn. I'm going to predict Elisa Dawn. I did hear someone say that apparently this person that's in the hood is a female. So I said, okay, my guess is Elisa Dawn. That's who I think it could be. I could very well be wrong, but I'm guessing her. And here comes Elisa Dawn. Why would it be Roxanne? Why would it be Roxanne? Well, here comes Elisa Dawn alongside Joe Gacy. And there's her opponent in the ring. Her opponent in the ring is a young lady by the name of Maria May. This young lady has been on the independent scene, wrestling and all kinds of wrestling promotions, trying to make a name for herself and get noticed by the WWE. This young lady's been trying to get noticed by WWE. And it looks like WWE has taken notice of her incredible in-ring abilities. Maria May is a very agile, high-flying, athletic young lady. We're looking to try and earn herself a contract here in WWE. And look at this. Wow, look at that. Wow, that's the athleticism. That's the athleticism we've been talking about of this young lady. And Elisa Dawn just completely just laughed it off. And Dawn just tossed. Explain your reason why you think it's Roxanne. I don't see why would they turn Roxanne heel? Like, why would they turn Roxanne heel? I'd go with either Elisa Dawn or Salon Jacobs. They would be the two people I would predict. Elisa Dawn is such a physical young lady. Yeah, she has really come. She's really shown a completely different side of herself since joining the Scasm. Maria May has been slowed down. Yeah, Maria May is very agile with her quickness and her high-flying abilities, and now Dawn has slowed her down. Maria May looking to try and impress the higher-ups, hoping for a chance in WWE. And now May back on her feet. May back on her feet. May now on the second rope. Oh, another massive splash. And May is feeling it. Oh, lovely, beautiful. May has Dawn down. Oh, and Dawn just kicks out like it was nothing. Dawn is laughing this off. Dawn is absolutely enjoying this. Oh, For some reason, this young lady just sits. And oh, nice DDT by May. Will that be enough to keep Dawn down? And Dawn again powering out at 1. Dawn just loves pain. She just loves pain. She just laughs it off. She laughs off the pain like she enjoys it. What has Joe Gacy done to this young lady? Maria May now in trouble, being hammered. Being hammered now. Oh, what a kick! Right to the head. Maria May is dazed after that kick right to the noggin. Oh! And now Gacy telling Dawn to end it. And that's exactly what she's gonna do. And Dawn, beautiful move by Dawn. Dawn with an impressive victory over Maria May. Kat Cortez signed with AEW. Yeah, I kind of figured. I know that. She's been with. Her name is Alita Gray. Alita Gray, I think. I think she's been signed with AEW for a while. And we're back live here on NXT. It's time for an Ali Open Challenge. Well, the North American Championship will not be decided in this Open Challenge, but Ali says he's ready for a fight, and he says he wants anyone to walk down that ramp. You know, if Ali was brave enough, he'd actually put the title on the line. Well, Ali says he's ready for a fight. Who is going to accept Ali's Open Challenge? Well, you didn't say your reasoning to why you think it could be Roxanne. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! It's not Happy Corbin, I'll tell you that. It's not Happy Corbin, I'll tell you that very much. He's 6'5". It's Duke Hudson. Duke Hudson is back on NXT. $6'5". Duke Hudson is back on NXT. Oh, I like this. I actually like this. Duke Hudson has accepted Mustafa Ali's Open Challenge. It's very unfortunate that the title is not on the line, but either way, and here we go. Well, if Duke Hudson walks away with a win tonight, he'll definitely be in the title discussion. The only reason why I think it's Elisa Dawn is because her character, even though I don't watch NXT UK, I've seen people say that her character on NXT UK was like a crazy supernatural character, and because Joe Gacy's supernatural, I was thinking, well, she'd fit right in. I was like, well, she would fit right in, because if her character is supernatural, I think she'd fit right in with the scasm. And oh, but as I said, I could be wrong, but I think Dawn is a good guess. Into the cover and a kick out. So good to have Duke Hudson back here on NXT. Hudson now lifting up Ali, slamming him down for the Samoan drop. And Ali gets the shoulders up again. Oh, there you see him. The Butcher Pete Dunne, watching this matchup. He's paying close attention to this matchup because as we've said already, he believes he is owed a North American Championship match. You know, the Butcher Pete Dunne will be picking his spot to when he wants his North American Championship match. As Hudson now lifts up Ali, slams him down, and Ali is on the back foot right now. And now Ali. I don't know, man. I just can't see her being a heel. I just think Elisa Dawn makes sense because she's actually got a character that would actually work with Joe Gacy. And now Ali heading up to the top rope, and there's the 450, the 450 to Duke, the 450 to Duke. Ali gets the win, and Ali with the win. With a beautiful 054. Beautiful 054 by Mustafa. And oh! And there he is, the Butcher! And there's the Butcher, Pete Dunne, from behind. And now Pete Dunne, bitter end to the North American champion. Miz, I'm going to beat up Dexter the next time I see him. Dexter appears. Miz runs off. I thought for a second when when Dexter Lumis grabbed Ciampa, I thought for a second like Miz was just going to let Dexter take him and he wasn't going to try and save him. But obviously Ciampa's, strong enough to look after himself. And by the way, I think that's the only reason why Triple H is using The Miz. Because, he's with his boy, Tommaso Ciampa. He's with his boy, Ciampa. So, he's with Ciampa, so I better keep using The Miz. Well, here we go. Coming up next, there you see him. Cortez, who is absolutely furious. He is focused. He is determined. He wants revenge on the Chaos, and he's gonna face one of the members of the Chaos that is not Dominik Dijakovic. Who is it gonna be? Who has Dominik Dijakovic chosen as the man to face Cortez? And here he comes. This here's what you call domination. Yes, the combinations and skills and concentration. Here he comes. It's very odd to not see this man without the NXT Championship on his shoulder. Cortez for 263 days. Reigned over NXT and it came to an end at the hands of Dominik Dijakovic. But Dominik Dijakovic said that he challenged Cortez in the spirit of competition. But then all of a sudden, the Chaos come out, and then he betrays Cortez and aligns himself with the Chaos. Well, Dominik obviously had his reasons for wanting for doing what he did. Cortez with a serious look in his eyes. He is focused, he is determined. He is ready for whichever member of the Chaos it is. Who is it going to be? And here they come. And there's the NXT champion behind them. There's the NXT champion behind them. The leader of the Chaos, Dominik Dijakovic. And his opponent, Ryan Cartwright. Well, looks like it's going to be Ryan Cartwright who is going to step up to Cortez. Cortez has been dealing with the Chaos ever since the Chaos made their debuts. Yeah, the Chaos have been causing a lot of chaos since their arrival here in NXT. Next week on NXT, the Chaos will get another crack at the NXT Tag Team Championships, as next week the Chaos, whichever any of these three, will face Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen next week for the NXT Tag Team Championships. I'm personally very excited to see that tag team match. And there you see him, Dominik Dijakovic. Dominik's coming over by us. Hello, Dom. Well, there we go. Ryan Cartwright. And here we go. Oh! Look at this. Oh! Look at Ryan. Oh, Ryan using his quickness early. Oh! Well, he knew Cortez was going to dash towards him. You know, Cortez, you see. Listen, you guys shut up and listen to me. You see, if you want to know why I joined the Chaos, it's because they made me an offer that I could not refuse. They told me, they said, hey, if you join us, we'll help you become NXT champion. And they even appointed me, that they said that you can be our leader when you win the title. And so I did what I thought was the right thing. These three young stallions are the future of NXT, and so I am going to help them. I am going to groom them into the stars that I know they can be. Cortez held me back. I was never his friend. I never cared about his pathetic wife. I was never friends with these two. I was looking out for myself. I know what it means to be in a group. And I can help these three. I can make these three the stars that they want to be. And by next week, I will help these men capture the NXT Tag Team Championships from those country bumpkins that stole the titles from them. Wow. That's my reasoning. I am going to help these three. Well, so far, Cortez is in total control right now over Ryan. And now Ryan trying to fight back with all he's got. Ryan Cartwright, he's quick, he's fast, he's agile, he's got all the tools to be a star right now. And now he's in control over Cortez. And now Cortez being lifted up by Cartwright, and Cartwright planning him. And now Ryan using his quickness. There you go. That's what it's all about. And now into the cover, and Cortez powering out at one. But you said you were battling Cortez in the spirit of competition. That's what you said. You said that was the reason why you challenged him. Why did you turn your back on that whole spirit of competition aspect when you challenged Cortez? That was to make him and everybody think that I was still being honorable. I made my decision weeks ago about joining the Chaos. I just played along. I just made everybody think I was still on their side. I knew where I was going to be way before Stand and Deliver. So I played along. I pretended that I was still on the side of the NXT universe. Oh, look out. Oh, Cortez. I was thinking Cortez crush, and Ryan Cartwright avoiding. Come on, Cartwright, you can do it. So will you give Cortez a championship opportunity if he beats Cortez like you promised? If he beats Ryan Cartwright like you promised? I may consider. Oh, Cortez feeling it. Oh wait a minute. Oh, look out! Oh, jeez! Cortez just laid out the NXT champion right in front of us. Cortez just skull kicked the NXT champion right out here in front of us. Cortez just delivered the massive boot right to the face to our NXT champion. That was totally uncalled for. And now Cortez in the midst of the chaos. Ryan Cartwright continuing to hammer away on Cortez. Oh! And look at this now. And then look at this. We're at a count of 6. Oh! And look at Cortez fighting through. Cortez fighting through the chaos. The chaos trying to use their numbers. Trying to use their numbers game. But Cortez is fighting free of it. Cortez fighting free of the numbers. Dominic Dijakovic is still trying to get up after being skull kicked right out here in front of us. That was totally unnecessary. He was just commentating just like we were. Oh, Cortez all fired up. Cortez all business trying to overcome these odds here of the chaos. The chaos continue love to use their numbers. Ugh. You okay, Dominic? Are you okay? Ugh. Get him! Get him, Ryan! Oh! Destroy him, Ryan! Make him pay! Now look at this. This could be enough. Cortez in trouble right now. Make him pay, Ryan. And oh! Skull kick! No! Skull kick! That's gonna be enough! Oh! Ryan, yes! Ryan, wow! Ryan kicked out! Ryan Cartwright was able to kick out, and now Cortez lifting up Ryan! Oh! Sends him for a ride! Sends him for a ride on the Cortez crush! Shane! Dean! Look at Dominic! Dominic ordering Shane and Dean! Cortez takes down Dean! Takes down Shane! And now Cortez! The skull kick! The skull kick to Ryan! And Cortez has put away Ryan! Get in there and get him now! Cortez gets the win, and oh, look out! And now the Packer Hyenas! Shane Wilkins, Dean Franklin, these Packer Hyenas are now on top of Cortez. And now Dominic Dijakovic getting into the ring to join the chaos in this 4-on-1 beatdown. There's no way Cortez can overcome these odds. There's no way Cortez can overcome these odds. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. Here come the NXT Tag Team Champions, Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen. But it's still 3-on-4. Here come the brothers in arms, Josh and Brooks, trying to help out Cortez. It's about to go down. Oh, wait a minute. And now it's even. Here comes Ricochet. And now it's 4-on-4. Oh, Ricochet taking out Ryan. And the chaos retreating. The chaos retreating from these 4 men. Thank God for Josh and Brooks and Ricochet coming to the aid of Cortez. Wow, what a blockbuster announcement by Mickie James. Next week's main event, an 8-man tag team match. The Chaos will face Josh and Brooks, Cortez and Ricochet. Oh man, that is going to be incredible. That is going to be an incredible match. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event. The NXT Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line. Emma Bailey and Taylor Jones for months have been preaching about how they deserve to be champions, how they deserve to wear gold around their waist. Well, tonight could very well be their last chance to prove it, as they get their rematch from Stand and Deliver against the champions Vanessa Rogers and Ann Harris next in our main event. And also next week, we've got another exciting match coming our way next week. We'll have Bailey going one-on-one with Maurice. Oh, that is going to be exciting. I can't wait for that. And here come the challenges. And here come the challenges. Mickie James has informed Emma and Taylor that tonight is going to be their last chance to capture the titles. Well, tonight is going to be the night that Emma and Taylor finally realize their potential. These two know they can be champions, and tonight it's going to become a reality. Well, this is their last chance to do it. And listen to this ovation for the tag team champions. These ladies have been the NXT tag team champions for 81 days. Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers have been proud champions, taken on all comers, and have put on incredible matches with other women's tag teams. We'll get a good look at this picture, because this will be the last time Ann and Vanessa will ever be wearing those titles. Or will tonight be the last time Emma and Taylor will ever challenge for the tag team titles? Because tonight this is their last chance to win the titles, or else it's back of the line. And here we go. Emma Bailey starting things off here with Vanessa Rogers. Vanessa Rogers starting off strong here in the early stages of this tag team matchup. You know, Vanessa and Ann, they have been taking on all challenges. They've been welcoming all kinds of challenges. But I'll tell you one thing, the real pests in the tag team division to them are Emma and Taylor. But let's not forget, also we want to make this big announcement that that Ann and Vanessa in a dark match after WrestleMania Night 1 went off the air. Vanessa and Ann Harris took on Maurice and Oscar for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships, and were also able to successfully retain the titles. And that was a massive treat for the fans who have never seen Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers in action before. And now Vanessa, the young lady who grew up idolizing Triple H, the man who is the executive of talent relations, mind you. Vanessa now is taking a massive beat down here at the hands of the challengers. You know the challengers want the titles. The challengers have been obsessed with the tag team championships. Oh, Emma and Taylor as a whole have been obsessed with wanting to wear some gold. Well, these two have been busting their asses off for almost a year at this point. These two have been under contract for almost a year. They've been busting their asses off for the better part of 11 months. They deserve an opportunity. They deserve to be champions after all the hard work that these two have been putting in for almost a year. Well, this is their big opportunity to prove it. To prove it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Oh, man, and Ann. Oh, and Taylor. And Taylor taking out Vanessa. Taylor Jones getting back to her feet. Oh, what a kick. And Taylor now. Oh, and Ann. Oh, and now Emma taking advantage. Oh, and Emma now trying to take advantage of Ann after being distracted by Taylor. Ann and Vanessa, they've been dealing. Ann and Vanessa, they've been dealing with Emma and Taylor's tactics for better part of a few months. They know these two inside and out by this point. They know their tactics. They know their tricks. So you can tell that because you know they've done their homework on the challenges. Well, there's the tag again, and now Ann Harris in trouble, and a double super kick right to the face of Ann. Will this be enough? Will this be enough to crown new tag team champions? No, it's not enough. Not enough to crown new champions as Taylor Jones begins to get frustrated. And now a Beautiful suplex, but by the Australian from the Australian from Darwin, and Vanessa Rogers making the save, and now Emma now getting involved. Emma tossing Vanessa to the outside. What does Emma have in store? Oh man, jeez, why on earth did you do that for? That was really silly. Oh, and now look at this. And now Emma's sticking something deadly here. And oh man, and there you go. And what a and Anne got distracted. Here it comes. Darwin chokeslam, that could do it. We're gonna have new champions. Oh, and a kick out. Oh man, the tag team strats. The tag team strats of Emma and Taylor almost paying off for them tonight. The tag team strats almost paid off for them tonight. Oh, look at this. And now Emma making the tag. Oh, shoulder tackle to Anne. I'm telling you, these two will not be denied tonight. Tonight it's going to be Emma and Taylor's night. Well, oh, and here comes Vanessa. All fired up. Spinebuster. And now the tide is turned. Will this be enough? Oh, and Taylor just clobbered the referee. Taylor clobbing the referee to try and save the matchup. And now Emma with a reversal. Oh, look out. Oh! This could be it. But, oh, wait a minute. Well, look at this. Pedigree! There's the pedigree! And look at, oh, and Taylor on the outside. Just delivered Darwin Knight. Brainbuster to Vanessa. And ends down. Here it comes. Italian driver. Yes, we've got new champions. Emma and Taylor have done it. Yes. 1,000 times yes. Here are your winners and new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Bailey and Taylor Jones. Yes. About damn time. Emma and Taylor have done it. They have done it. After being obsessed with championship gold for months, they have finally achieved championship gold. Look at this. Vanessa Rogers was able to hit the pedigree, but Emma was able to survive. But then Vanessa saw her friend Anne get taken out with a Darwin Knight on the outside. And that distraction was enough for the Italian driver for the 3 count. And we've got new champions. It is about damn time. It's about damn time too. Well, Anne and Vanessa have nothing to be ashamed of. 81 days of them reigning together as tag team champions. They have nothing to be ashamed of. What a great tag team match. What a great tag team matchup. The era of Anne Harris and Taylor Jones begins. The era of Emma and Taylor begins here on NXT. Good night, everyone.